Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is NoobSniper bringing you another episode of the Colonize the Moon series. And last we left off, we were, I don't know what we were doing. We were clearly exploring, I think. Um, yeah, we explored, I think, that way. We saw all the way there. We saw a volcano or some sort, and we got some dirt. So, here's the dirt. I put some torches there so it can grow and become grass, and then I can use the bone meal, harvest some seeds, yada yada yada. You know the deal. We got two gigantic trees here. I'm gonna grab some of this wood. We can process it. And is that the sun going down? The sun is already going down. I'm a failure. I started off the episode with the sun going down. What is wrong with me? So how's everyone been? I apologize that this series has been so long delayed and I haven't put out a new episode in quite some time, or a new video in quite some time. But to my defense, I was sick, and I was also dealing with exams. Or midterms, I should say. I had 4 midterms in the last, or like 4 midterms, or 3 midterms in 4 days, or 3 midterms 3 days, and just basically, it was a lot. I was dealing with a lot of stress, and I didn't really have time to make videos. Hell, I only got caught up right now from all the videos that I've been missing from the last week. I've only been caught up now, probably a week or two later. So that just goes to show you I have not been slacking. Well, I have been slacking, but not purposely, of course. It is for good reasons. It's school, you know. You gotta prioritize. I am hoping, I know I keep saying this and I always say this, but I do hope that I can start putting out videos more constantly and more on a regular basis. Mind you, I do have a midterm this week for physiology. For those of you who don't know or are interested, I'm in a kinesiology program at university up here in Igloo Land, and it takes a lot, you know. You gotta put the effort in if you want to get the marks. So I've been doing that. I haven't exactly been slacking, but I haven't exactly been working my hardest. But anyways, I got some Minecraft going finally, and it's well worth it. And that's my little spiel, just so you guys know where I've been and what I've been up to. Let me jump back in here, and actually I don't need anything from there. Do I have anything in the furnaces? Nope. Oops, okay. So let's make ourselves some torches. And, oh, what am I doing? I'm not making torches like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll make 3 and take one with us on our journey. I don't know what we're journeying to or towards, but we're gonna start walking and hopefully find something. And someone just texted me. Thank you for texting my phone. I appreciate it. You thoroughly just ruined my commentary. Have to quit life now. Oh god. Alright, so we went this way last time. And I think we're gonna go one of these ways. Actually, I'm gonna dig down here, and if I do remember correctly, when you dig down far enough, you expose a bed of coal. So let's just get this done. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording, and when I get down to the coal bed, I will start recording again. Be right back. Alright, so I've dug down about, oh god, I don't know, 20 blocks or so, and I haven't found anything. So if there is a coal bed, which I do believe there is, I'm way too lazy to go all the way down, so I will do that off screen and just go get some coal there if I need it, but I should be okay for now. So like I said, I wanted to go in another direction, explore that big giant hole. What's this? What is that? Is that coal? Is that coal? I think it might be coal or dirt or a hole. Oh, I've already been here. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. Let's see. I think I have been here already. That's okay. Sand is still good. Still need lots of sand to eat. I don't know about you guys, but I love eating sand. Sand is possibly the most delicious thing in the world. Trollololol. Alright, and is that all the sand? That is all the sand. I've got about a decent amount of stacks of cobblestone, so I'm good to go. Now, what in the hell is this? Is this just a giant crater on the moon? It most definitely is. And is that lapis lazuli, I think, on the surface? Yes, it is. Alright, so this is just a giant crater on the moon. Probably the one that you can see on Earth. Actually, funny story, or I guess it's kind of related, that yesterday was a very, very, very clear night where I live. I live in Toronto. It was a clear night, and I saw a lot of stars. I could see a lot more stars than usual. I live in a pretty bright city, so seeing a lot of stars, it's nice. It's not like if you go up to the if you go up to the country and you see. Okay, no, really, what the fuck is that? Is that sponge? I don't know. It's not like when you go up to the country and it's like, just see like a whole dazzling star show there. It's not that to that extent, but still pretty nice. So I grabbed a pair of binoculars at about 1 o'clock in the morning. Or no, 1, 2 o'clock. No, 12 to 1 o'clock, sorry. And I just stared at the stars and the moon for so long, probably like an hour. And it's just so breathtaking sometimes how beautiful nature can be. It takes so little effort to notice the small things, yet we always bypass it on a regular basis. We always overlook, the stars, the tree, the natural beauty of everything. We take for granted what we have. We're always looking for the newest, fastest gadgets and electronics, but if we take a step back to notice the little things, those are the things that make a life a little easier. So that was my little story, my little tidbit of information. I had fun stargazing last night, and along those lines, I was looking at the moon. I saw a giant crater, and I'm assuming this is similar to that, but don't quote me on that. Alright, so we're just gonna collect all these resources here. We did find a decent amount of coal, some more dirt, of course, and we need to go about making a farm. Yeah, a farm pretty soon, a wheat farm. Yeah, that's about all I wanted to say there. Excuse me. Anything special in this crater? No. We've got more sand here, there's more dirt over there. Run towards the dirt. I know I shouldn't be. Actually, I'm not gonna run. I need to conserve my chicken bones in that bottom, or I guess that right side there. My food or hunger meter needs to be kept high. Alright, and that sun is setting, so let's run back to our giant global dome. And hopefully within the next couple episodes I'll start building houses out here. Once we get a little bit more established, of course. I really want to run, but at the same time I don't want to lose any more energy. So I'm sorry if this is a little slow. Usually I'd be sprinting around and jolting to places here and there, but yeah, that's not the case right now. Hold on, let me just check something. Okay. And I have my brightness on moody so that I'm not thrown off by the fact that I could think it's really bright, but in reality it's pretty dark, so enemies would spawn. So let's actually let some enemies spawn in here, and that will help. I'll just have to kill them after, and then I can collect their resources that they drop. And I think it was in the notes or in the Minecraft what am I looking for here? In the forum post, that's it. That you're not actually allowed to break blocks from the ship. So that was something I learned, and that was good that I learned it. And I got one more here. Let me make more torches. Yep, we got 16 pieces of coal, which is always good. Just want to light this area up a bit more than it is now. It's not really lit up at all, actually. And hopefully we'll prevent some and or most creatures from spawning in here. I see some zombies over there. Hello, zombies. Would you like to party? A German party? Ooh. Slaughter. There we go. We got some rotten meat too. We can eat that if we really need to, but I think we'll be okay for now. There's another zombie over there. Alright, let us get back in the house, take a quick nap, and we will come up to the surface and slaughter anything that's left alive. In the meantime, we will deposit some of this. Why do I not hear anything dying? That concerns me. Okay, well, they are dying, so that's good. Gravel in there, sand in there, iron ore definitely in there, dirt, I will use that right now. And let's go back out. Hopefully no creepers want to join the party here. And yeah, that is definitely a sponge. Wow, definitely a sponge block, but not quite sure why or what use it has, or how I'm supposed to get it. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use a shovel or a sword, or if it's completely worthless and it doesn't even matter, which is what I assume. So let's continue to build our farm, or our farm of land I should say. It is growing fairly nicely, which is always good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, one extra piece. Alright. And we'll make that a tree if we can. Alright. Let us dispatch of these creepers. Creepers, you must die. Ooh, bones. Pretty bones. I completely forgot that they spawn bones. Oh god. Walk in the middle of 2 creepers. Oh god. Oh, okay. I'm gonna, what should I do here? I want to make like a lap. I'm gonna take a lap around the perimeter here. See if I can find any more bones or whatnot, and then I'll eat some raw meat. Yeah, there we go. Because the bones are helpful. Bones are very good. Because those will be used, and I can also lose those creepers. Because those can be used to make bone meal, and of course bone meal to build whatever I need. Whether that be plants or... he doesn't see me, does he? Does he see me? No, he doesn't. Plants or trees or cacti or whatever it may be. So, mission accomplished. We got that done. We need to harvest a tree. So, let's grab some more wood and hopefully get some more saplings, and we can plant these saplings down. And yeah, not much going on this episode. I apologize for that, but definitely these next couple episodes will get a lot more interesting as I start developing the cities. If you have any input on what you guys want to see, I kind of wanted to input a waterfall, or waterfall type, or water slide I should say. So if that's something you guys want to see, or anything else kind of interesting or cool that you guys would like me to include in this series. I know this series specifically and this map have specific rules, but to be perfectly honest, I just want to sort of mess about and have fun on this map. It seems like a very fun map, so that's that. And I'm gonna eat all of this meat. Nom 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 nom. And I know you get sick, but I'm not sure what the effects of being sick are. If you want to tell me that, you can leave it in the comments below as well. But I think that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a comment as to what you'd like to see in the next few episodes. And that's about it. Bye-bye.